All right, we're live. And while that's building up, because actually say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, see, it's
Oh,
good.
say something real quick.
Yeah,
Or-
just whatever, blurt out words.
Well, I'm watching his first shot of 1100 and something damage. We are live.
And I'm running a
Yeah.
really specific crew on the M60, just to give it all the advantages that the M60 should have. But I don't know. Alrighty, Blade, ready?
Um,
You're
yeah, I
ready.
am actually. Yeah, yeah.
So trying out new setups on a
Oh
couple
my
of
God.
tanks.
I
And
lost
rapid loading.
25,000 in that match.
Ouch. The advanced reloader on the T1105, I don't see the point of it because your reload's already quick. 7-second reload. You can get
Right?
away with not running it, but like with the longer reloads, the advanced reloader, I think I prefer that over a gun rammer.
You're gonna play that. I'm gonna play
So like the OE3 and the OE4, I might run the advanced reloader rather than the advanced loader.
yeah, I gotta change I haven't changed my tens up yet. So
Should have
bear
did that
with me.
before we started. That would have helped.
Hey,
You should have said, "Oh, we're playing a couple of tens today." Give me a minute. Let me.
no. Here.
Yeah. Now you see
Yeah.
why we call it a blade. You're pulling a blade.
Hear that?
I do hear that. Don't do that. Are you still eating those Starburst? No, not Starburst. The Lifesavers, the hard ones.
Yes.
So what? You stop smoking and then you're just like, I like candy now.
I went through 3 pounds of them in like 4 days.
That's horrible, Blade. Stop it. Do you care about your teeth?
I don't have any.
That's horrible.
No, I'm kidding. I do care about my teeth. I take very good care of my teeth.
All right. Do you want to try and Let's actually go right. That reminds me, party invite only. Ah, there was one thing that I forgot to do. I got so many steps that I got to take before I start streaming with people. Got to readjust all the audio, get it to where you come through clear. Then I got to go ahead, mess around with a ton of other settings, and then I start doing it. See, whenever I'm by myself, it's like I just flip a switch and I'm good to go. But then I get Blade in here and it's like I spend an hour. What's up, Fi?
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, not too much, Fi. Just I deleted a crew by accident. I didn't mean to delete them. So my 60 TP crew went bye-bye. And I jumped on the forums and I mentioned it, hoping that possibly they'll hit me up. And I just got ammo wrecked with the first shell of the game. I felt it coming and I heard it coming. That's the worst feeling to have. Whenever you hear and feel it.
You know it's coming all
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah. Worst feeling in the world. The part that sucks is whenever it actually hits you. Oh, I shot way too early. I should have waited for this thing to aim in all the way. Okay, that wasn't a track. You know what? You want to push center? I want to get this light tank out of center.
Do you not see? Do you see where I'm at?
I do see where you're at. That's why I'm asking, because you can move.
Yeah, we can push center.
Thank you, Bat Chat. You are a blessing. I gotta say, everyone's saying that the OE5 is really hard to play right now because of the accuracy of all the tanks. Like, you know, they're right. They're right about that. They are. But at the same time, the way the gun handles right now on the OE5, it's
Are you kidding me?
unmatched.
Freaking artillery, man.
Oh, it's a Bat Chat too, so be careful. It will screw your day up if you let it.
I am not gonna let him. Where'd you go?
I'm in the dip.
I am on my way.
Putting up with a Bat Chat artillery that I'm going to push away from. Worst part is I don't know if that's premium or not.
Behind you?
And in front of me, everywhere. Wasn't angled enough. Well, hold on. I want to see this real fast. Where's the mouse? Is that a low plate? Top plate? I don't even know where he pinned. Just joined the stream to see me explode. Honestly, now that I got the T11OA5 3 marked, I don't mind doing test builds on it now. So that's kind of what I'm doing today, is just testing out some stuff. And you know what? That Bat Chat artillery has got to be one of the most broken artilleries ever. Come on, mouse. You got this. Get that shot in. Nice. And then there's Blade going in for the finisher.
I'm a filter. My cat comes up and just lays on my chest.
43,000 in the hole, dude. That's ridiculous to see.
He lit it, and I lost 4,000 on that one. It's crazy.
All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump back into the 60 TP. And Jocelyn, since you just jumped in, I deleted my 60 TP crew by accident Laugh at me all you want.
He was sad.
I already submitted a ticket because I wasn't thinking. I was just talking and playing and doing stuff. And I thought I tapped Y. And yeah, it turns out I deleted my 60 TP crew. So I had to transfer one from the mercenaries, which then costed even more gold on top of a respec. So yeah, there was that.
Yes.
And
yes.
I'm thinking, whenever they announce ranked gameplay,
Oh.
I'm going to pump out a video for my, like, I'm going to recommend 2 tanks for ranked gameplay in tier 10. And the 60 TP is going to be one of them. Just because of how this tank performs. By the way, you know, Blade's pulling a blade. We're going to start calling it that now.
I'm just picking my tank. Just leave me alone. Hey, I'm bouncing back and forth between the video and this, and when I see you pick a tank, then I switch over, and, you know, I'm trying to be sociable and play at the same time. All right? Is that okay with you? Can I do that? Either that or you're going to sit there and read everything that people type so that I know what people are saying. Okay, you gotta be still while I play, Mister. Okay? Yes, you be a good boy. Yes. Yes, you be a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay. I had this map again. Where are we going?
Well, we're not going to make the same mistake we made last time. So.
Well, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to get too close because, like, yeah.
Progetta doesn't have the armor.
I just kind of like sitting back and.
So I'm running a new build setup on my 60 TP today, Jocelyn. A lot of things are different on the 60 TP than compared to what they were last time. Are you turned around facing me?
I'm waiting on you. You're too slow.
Hey, don't judge me. Enemy damage, critical hit. I just hit a blind shot. And I've already lost 800 hit points. Because 268 version 5 is overpowered. It's got too much top speed. I do think I have muffled shot on this 60 TP now. Which, the more I think about it, I don't think I need that just because of how big the gun is. And how much armor I have. I don't think I really need to work on concealment behind bushes and foliage. Because, I mean, even if I get spotted out, I have enough armor to block shells. Consistently block shells. But at the same time, you know, yeah, that could be very situational. Now, the IS-7, surprised to see that pop up on the top ratings list for this week. For most played tank. That was kind of a weird one to see pop up. But it makes sense with all the accuracy bonuses that we can get. It is a go-kart on steroids. I will not deny that. What artillery do they have?
I don't know. I'm just
two big scaries. Russian
sniper.
tier 10. And along with the Russian tier 10, they also had the American nuke.
Oh, the machine is making a move across the middle.
Well, if you want to hold the middle, try and hold the middle, that is. Be my guest. And that IS-7, I don't know why he was pulling out in the open like he was.
Oh, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Help me.
Blade's being a goof.
Oh, I'm being shot at.
Blade's being a goof.
I'm trying to back out of here before I am dead.
Don't feel like popping the consumable just yet. And you know what? I don't even know where that pinned. IS-7 is not playing like he should be. You know, Donald, I would love to build a nest, but I'm doing a couple of test runs right now to see how some stuff we can get it to perform. No, trying different builds out.
Hi.
You got him? Beautiful.
Yeah, I got it.
Chieftain or Super Conch? You know, if you're right now grinding out the Chieftain, I would recommend... No, the Super Conch... Well, God damn it, English today. Okay, if you're grinding out the Conqueror, get the Chieftain first. That way it doesn't feel like you're playing the same tank.
Yep.
Yeah, get the Super Conch first. Yeah.
Get the Conch first, and then get the Chieftain, and then get the Super Conch.
What have you done, and what have you done to my favorite YouTube? I got to read your comment all the way, Donald. That's pretty funny.
It was actually a really good match.
That was indeed.
I can't believe I made 24,000. I did 3,000 damage and killed 2. Had 1,500 assist.
All right, so real fast, I deleted my 60 TP crew. I'm so freaking mad at myself.
I still came in 4th.
I am running muffled shot. I don't feel like I need muffled shot on this, but what would I replace it with? So if we were going to swap out muffled shot, I think Deadeye would be a good one to swap out muffled shot with. And then aim for ammo racks. Yeah, I'm not bolstering my accuracy a whole crap load now. Yeah, you know what? We're going to respec once more. Which, lots of gold down the drain. That's how this goes. So we're going to put on the basic perks that I recommend to run starting off. If you have enough perks to run them. Rapid aim, just to give us the extra speed and rotation on the turret. Track mechanic. So I used to only have 390 base view range. And I screwed around with it a little bit. And I gave myself a little bit more of an advantage by taking that off. And so I'm sacrificing a gun rammer, so I have 10% more reload. But with the premium consumable, I can counteract that. So, Deadeye. Deadeye seems like a good one to throw on. Ah, yes, indeed, Donald. That is what I do. I test, and I test, and I let you guys know what is really good setups to be running. Sounds like there's a blast going on in the background, Blade.
Yeah, they're playing Risk.
And here you are playing tanks. I don't know. Like Risk sounds like it would be really fun. It's been a long time since I've sat down and played a board game. Well, not that long. Last time I played a board game, I was over at a friend's house and we kept on taking shots. The E5, the T1105, is good, and Blade, they are loud. Oh my god. They are enjoying their game. That is for sure. The OE5, with all the accuracy bonuses, every single tank is at a disadvantage. You know, like the up close and personal fights, the OE5, it's going to take play style and movement to make that tank good right now. Even though you have that big ol' cupola, big ol' hatch, placement and play style will help that tank a lot. So there is that.
Where do you want to go?
Already. I mean, yeah, one already on this map's not bad. Let's go left. We cut through the center. It's been a minute since we've done that. I'm seriously excited for a whole new frickin' setup. What up, Davis? So did you enjoy Noodleton's stream last night? I hope you put in a ticket to try and get your hands on that T22 I gave away. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that grill just caught some massive air. Yeah, it is different, you know. For Noodleton, I'm more of the mechanics in game and, you know, Unicum gameplay, Super Unicum gameplay, and he's more of the entertainment side. It's kind of the way that we have this set up right now. I tried to get a shot out, but I missed. He tried to get a shot out, but he missed. I guess it goes both ways. Yep, not surprising. Blade, I got punished trying to get over to you.
I'm sorry.
You want to swap spots?
Hell? Where are they? Why are they hitting me?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. You want to swap spots? It's a lot easier to work that bottom part. I'll use my heavy armor for up top. T-57. Blade.
Dude, he just came around the corner, ignored you, and shot
Oh
me.
no, he put 3 rounds into me. He really wanted to take me down, but
No, he took 2 shots and put them in my ass.
he put 1 shot into you.
Well, that ain't what I seen. Because it came up
that's
on
what I
mine that he
saw.
put 2 shots into me.
You probably got hit by the chieftain that was up top.
No, because that would have hit me from the front.
No, the chieftain's behind
Not
you.
Both of them from... Well, I got double tapped from the butt. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know what the team was
Hey.
doing. We were there.
I,
Yeah, look at the top left of the map. Look at how many people went all the way around and their guns are useless there.
yep. Oh, I left. Screw that.
Yeah, I know, Davis. There's a lot of background noise. Blade's family's playing Risk. What's up, Drew? First time I've seen you here. Hopskin. I hope I think I just... Hopkin? I don't know. Hopkin. Man, you know what? We're just going to stick with Drew. We're going to call that good. All right, so the different perk loadout on the OE5. Let's give this a run. And then again, you know, it's like, even with this perk loadout, every single tank probably doesn't need this perk loadout. You know, it's kind of just individualized for each and every single tank. Hey, Tuner, get me a mask. I'll join you. Just as long as they're not furry masks. I'll be okay with that. Oh, yeah, Jocelyn, that T-57 with all those rounds he bounced. Impressive. Oh, last night with Noodleton. Yeah, he's got a lot of background noise, you know, and some people, they don't like the background. Like me, it took me a minute to, you know, get in the Noodleton stream. But honestly, compared to all the other guys, like Zach Tool's pretty cool, but the way he consistently talks and he sounds like, what is it? A newscaster at a basketball game? Like one of the box guys?
Yeah, this is one of the times I wish my mic wasn't so good.
You know, I do feel the difference in just how fast this tank is reacting right now to what I'm telling it to do with this loadout. So right now on the T1105, we're running with Rapid Aim, Smooth Ride, Clutch Braking, and Off-Road Driving. And no, there's only 3 perks. Off-Road Driving, Clutch Braking, because they took away Smooth Ride. Well, then Smooth Ride, no, that's an accuracy bonus perk. No, we're not running that. Oh yeah, fine. The way the Chieftain's put together, that thing will take a minute to mark. Dude, just look at how responsive the OE5 is.
Look at that. That is such bull. Artillery hit me for 800 on the move.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to do that.
Just smoked me.
You know, looking at the way this is going, I'm going to actually head around the backside here.
Dude, you backed into me, okay? Screw these freaking idiots.
There we go.
I got no gun depression, man.
Alright, you know, at that angle, he shouldn't have been able to pin. And I sat there for too long. But you can tell that IS-7 is launching nothing but premium. And look, dude, the hit markers disappeared. They should not disappear. They should never disappear. I'm probably going to die by this 268 version 5. That... And there's artillery for 800 hit points. Yeah, dude, that's just ridiculous. Holy crap. There was a patch today? I don't know if there was a patch today or not. I was just on the forums, I didn't see it, but then again, I was on the forums complaining about the fact that I deleted a crew. Previous unlocked modules are locked on next vehicle. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Yeah, there was no update.
What are they, base cap? Oh, God, I hate that shit.
$73,000 lost. Yep, that's probably lost a third mark too. But you know what? It's on the barrel, so we'll never look at that. So, you know, depending on how far down on the mark we go on this tank, the OE5 is now a testing vehicle, so I really don't mind where that mark ends up at, because I'm not going to be... I'll be playing as competitive as I can inside this tank, but it's going to be for swapping around, testing out some stuff. So, like, builds on this will be... Yeah, they'll be builds for the OE5 specifically. They might perform... They blah, 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 blah. They might perform good in other tanks with the same build loadouts, but we'll have to check them. Back to the 60 TP. And then we'll drop down the tier 8 blade, just because tier 10s, you know, it's expensive to play tier 10s right now.
It is. Very expensive.
I have no shame. Indeed, Cannon. Nice to see you on too.
Mm. Is it just me, or does it just seem like she's been long today? Fisherman's Bay.
Took off muffled shot. All right, Donald, guess what? I was not replaced by some random person. I'm going to go hit trees.
We need a third.
We do need a third. Oh, dude, I feel like I should put the clutch braking and everything on the 60 TP just to give it that extra advantage. You know, if they drop the next season, like if they drop modern day tanks next season, there's going to be a lot of issues. Because, dude, it means that they're working on other things than fixing the matchmaking right now. Gunsmith is still broken. There's a ton of stuff still broken that need to be fixed. I deleted a crew. I'm a little bit mad at myself. Mike, if you want to, dude, send me a cross-platform friend request, and if you're on Xbox, we'll get you in the party depending on your headset quality. Sorry, guys, I don't like crappy headsets. But we can see. Even cheaper ones still work out really well, just as long as there's not a crap load of background noise. Like Blade, but they're all playing Risk.
Yeah, they're all playing Risk in there.
So yeah, if they drop modern day tanks, then they're working on the wrong things. That's for sure. Tree number 1. I'm so slow. Yeah, I feel like I should put off-road driving on this, just to give it that extra power to weight whenever I'm on moderately soft terrain. Ah, tried to zoom in. Wow, no gun depression. Hello, artillery! How are you today? It's so nice to meet you. Conqueror gun carriage with accuracy that landed on my thickest plate. and still did 549 damage. Ridiculous accuracy. Hello, artillery! Hello, artillery! Oh, it's so nice to meet you guys. Truly, the fact that they are platooned like this. So awesome. And then he pinned me? Where did he pin me? Oh, so he had a very, very, very small view of my low plate on the right side. Sorry, guys. I'm a little irritated by this match. Oh, the waffle came to a stop. Hello, artillery! I heard it coming. Blade, I got focus fired like no other. I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast. I gotta, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Mike. I'm talking about the cross-platform friend request, so like inside the game, add me in game. Blade, you're gonna take 1,000 damage. Ouch. Alrighty, so you know what? The comfort on the 60 TP right now is absent. We're gonna have to respect that crew again. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm saying. He wants out of the game. You, I mean, people like that way. Well, we attacked ourselves.
I was just surrounded, man. I got 1,800 assist. Block 13. Oh, and then we went because of base cap. And I lost 19,000. God. We're playing 10s. It's expensive.
Well, at least we won. As Jingles would say. If you're not in a fair fight, you're doing it wrong.
So how much did you lose this time?
Sorry, what'd you say, Blade?
So how much did you lose this time?
73,000, about the same as last match. And without a premium account, 83,000. Which, you see, right there, that makes no sense to me. How is that 50%? Okay, so if we go over to profile, log, and we look at the last match, apparently 30,000 Zoe made. But then if we lost 73,000 and without premium, we would have only lost 83,000. Where's that 50%? Because that doesn't total out to 50%. That totals out to like 20%. Not even that. Like 17, 15%. All right, so we're going to do one more respec on the 60 TP. What are we going to trade out? So we did put on Deadeye, which now that I think about it, we could probably, I mean, the 152 millimeter gun, we probably really don't need Deadeye, but the extra chance to pop a turret, you know, that's That's what's going to
Yeah,
make the
free to
biggest
play
difference.
players and people that are trying to get up the tech tree. It's going to take them forever
Now let's do hard
with the
rotation.
way they have silver set up right now.
Rapid aim, steady aim, situational awareness, track mechanic. I'm missing a perk. What the hell am I missing?
And
Oh,
if they
were we
make this
running
a pay to
snapshot?
play, we'll lose a lot of people.
I
A lot of
think we
people
were
will quit.
using snapshot. Yeah, we were using snapshot. Oh, dude, man. People, they've already lost people. Like, I don't know if they can lose any more. If they lose any more, the game's going to just freaking take a dump. Yeah, we'll do snapshot. There we go. That looks about right. I got to double check.
Yeah, I can't stand the way they did the new tech tree.
Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, tech tree? I stopped looking at that. There's a reason why I haven't started my grind for the Progetto yet. Because I'm going to be live streaming my entire grind through the Italian line. But with the way that the tech tree is set up right now, I can't even touch it. I don't know why I like to move my mic around. Like, it's so smooth. I'm sorry if you guys hear this, but it's so smooth. Okay, I'm done. All right, back in the 60 TP. Maybe I won't feel as slow with that 7.5% increase with rotation. You know, who knows? Maybe it was the artillery that really screwed me up. Oh, Donald, apparently they've had the most gold ever spent in the game this month, which I doubt that.
Yeah, I do too.
Because in tier 10, I'm not seeing many T22 mediums. I don't know where they're getting the most gold. Well, it's not most money spent, they're most profits, but it's the most gold, specifically gold. Oh, hold on, Jocelyn. Hold on. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's actually clear filter. Let's go tier 8 premiums. All right, you know what? Let's go find the M41B Brazil. Okay, we're gonna go find the M41B Brazil. Specifically the M41 Brazil. Okay, so down at the bottom here. Okay, we're not seeing much. We're not seeing much. Okay, now we're in the Russians. It's supposed to be an American. All right, let's follow the Americans. Okay, there's the Brazil. That was pretty simple. All right. But now let's go to the very bottom, which the very bottom is supposed to be tier 3s. Then going up, it's tier 4s. And by the way, if you guys own a MTLS 1G14, they bumped it from a tier 3 to a tier 4. So, without increasing the penetration. Oh, dude. This is something I gotta show you guys. Penetration on the MTLS. 45, 61, and it's a tier 4. All right, let's take a look at another. Okay, somehow there's a tier 8 here near the bottom. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? All right, let's find another tier 4. Okay, 51. Oh, this is a tier 3 with better penetration. 5184. Here's another tier 3 with better penetration. Here's a tier 3 with better penetration. Okay, that tier 3 has nowhere near the penetration. But yeah, it's getting outmatched by tier 3s because originally it was a tier 3. Oh, another tier 3 with better penetration. Okay. But yeah, I can't stand the way the tree's loaded up. We looked for an American. American's easy to find. But like if you're looking for Polish, if you're looking for a mercenary, if you're looking for a Chinese, good luck. All right, Blade, I got a tank selected.
Huh?
Gamble
I'm
games
sorry,
depend
go
on
ahead.
big spending. Wells. But online games
Just looking to
depend
see
on
who
large
was on.
player
I'm not
base to
seeing
keep lobbies
anybody,
full.
but,
Can't have both. Yeah, Donald, I agree.
Oh, wait, nope. Stop.
Honestly, I don't know why they changed the way the tech tree looks to begin with. Because beforehand, like they said they wanted to make it easier for players to understand. Beforehand, it was easy to understand. This is American. These are all the tanks. They are lined up tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from left to right, or was it bottom to top? I think it was left to right.
Left to right.
It was left to right? Yeah.
Yes,
And it was simple. Your progression was right. And there were lines that specifically said, if you grind this tank, you can go here. If you grind this tank, you can go here. If you do not understand this, please go back to the main menu and click left trigger to get a tutorial that you can read through. That will let you know how the progression system works. Simple. Oh my God. It's so simple. It blew my mind how simple it was. And then this tech tree is just like, nothing can explain how clustered this is.
I don't think anybody's talking too kindly about the game right now. Going right. Sand River.
Alright, sorry guys. I think I swallowed a bug. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving right. Oh, I think I swallowed a bug. Hernandez, I think what's really breaking the
Good
game
protein.
it isn't. Well, it might not even been a bug. It might have been like a strip of tobacco.
Okay, now that's gross.
Yeah. I don't think it was a bug. Oh, don't do that. It's gross.
Okay, you're in the 60 TP.
Okay, what's really... Yeah, I do feel a difference in traverse speed right now. It's a very little one, but I feel it. Take it easy, Drew. It was nice having you here, man. But Hernandez, back to... I don't think Russia's breaking the game. I think what is breaking the game is the artillery right now. The accuracy and the artillery. Artillery hasn't been debuffed in over 5 years. Neither have they received any buffs, okay, for 5 years. This update was a massive buff to every single tank. Artillery benefits the most because you can get a 62% increase to your accuracy. But, well, actually, yeah, 62%. But once they fix Gunsmith, I think artillery will be missing a lot more. And that will balance it out a lot more. Because that's 30% minus. But then the fact is, they're still hitting you for 1,600, 1,200. And even if they direct impact the front plate of the 60 TP right below the freaking thickest part of the turret, they're still hitting you for 800. So yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be reworked, and artillery should be at the top of their list. And then their excuses, there needs to be more matches played in artillery. Well, if there's more matches played in artillery, it's hard to know what needs a buff and what needs a debuff because everything has been buffed. But the fact is, the precision that artillery has is broken. You know, I'm just going to launch an AP round at this... No, a high explosive round at this Kronenbogen. Break his gun. Artillery's been around for a really long time, though. Like 10 years ago, I don't think it was in the game, but It's been around for a really, really long time. Wow, our team is really steamrolling.
I shot underneath his freaking turret.
Oh yeah, dude. Artillery wasn't being played as much, and now that artillery has all this massive buff, everyone's running them.
Hi.
You know, beforehand, you would see the same artilleries almost every single game.
You're out of shells.
And that was because those tanks, they were just, the accuracy sucked. Like, you would see Conqueror gun carriages every once in a while, but the primary tanks you saw out in the field was the Object 261 and the T-92 HMC.
Whoops.
After the buff, now you see
Hey,
everything. Oh, I can't. Also, I need to mention that we also saw a crap load. I'm so sorry, Blade. I should have loaded an AP run. But,
You're good.
yeah, you know, like, the ones that didn't have accuracy, no one really ran. And now that they all have accuracy and they all, you know, hit 1 out of 2 shells, is what it feels like, or they hit every single shell in a single match, you know, it's just a little broken. I like how I damaged his track, yet he's not tracked. You know, 152 should frickin' just track him in place. No, and some of the funnest matches I have in this game is whenever you're versing players who are good at the game who don't want to rush. You know, they don't see a point in rushing. And they're your enemy. So you're both in a gunfight based upon knowledge of the tanks, knowledge of weak spots. You know, those are the fights I really like. But then getting hit by artillery for half my health, you know, that's just no fun.
Where's that last guy at? Do you know?
He
over this way?
Yeah, he's a JK line, probably heading towards artillery. Take it easy, Jocelyn. Nice having you here. Yeah, Hernandez, yeah, and that's why I've been going over and I've been trying my best to keep everybody updated on what's going on, because that's all we need. I've also been testing out a couple of things, and I can tell you now the advanced reloader is probably one of the most broken things they've ever added to the game. But for longer reload tanks, it's very beneficial, because I stopped running a gun rammer just to run the reloader, and I sacrificed... Okay, how did I make 24,000? Like, I went negative 24,000 that match, and I didn't do crap.
See, and I made...
Yet I go
8,000
negative
on that
70,000 on matches that I don't do crap. Like, how did they get these silver estimates? Like, that just makes no sense to me. And how they get those.
I blocked 1,832. That was best in game.
Yeah, Donald. The faster reloads, too, that artillery can get, it's just wrong. Because with the premium consumable, the 10% standard to your reload, and then the 15% on an active reload, you know? And then you have gun rammer for another 10%. Oh, don't forget the crew perk. And a little while ago, there was a guy, he posted a short clip on the World of Tanks club here on Xbox. And his T-92 was reloading in 17 seconds.
Shit.
And he had 2 hit points left.
Where is... I gotta remember where I put my
Because he was running with Adrenaline Rush and Last Stand. His reload was like 16.8 seconds in the T-92.
Sorry.
Oh, and dude, once they start redoing the perks and readjusting all the perks and skills, Donald, you're gonna have to spend more gold. Because they're not gonna give us tickets to respec a crew that we've already outfitted.
Right?
So
No, they're going to charge us 90 gold to do it, which is a bunch of bull. I'd rather them charge me 10 gold per slot so
yeah,
that I can just change
and the
what
fact that
I
you
want
have to change all your perks, and the thing is that I'm gonna be running all the same perks and changing one for 90 gold. Yeah, dude, that's just it's wrong. It's a cash grab, is what it looks like right now.
Yep. I agree. That's what it looks like to me, too.
Because, you know, beforehand, 10 gold, you know, you pay 750 gold, you get 750 gold, and then that's 75 respecs right there for each individual perk, trying out new stuff. You know, and for testing purposes, spending 90 gold to change one perk is just absurd.
You want to hit bridge? We haven't done bridge in a while.
Yeah, Kenan. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, no, equipment, you know, you never looked at it for silver. You always spent the 10 gold to get it off because you would get free gold occasionally and not have a problem taking it off and putting it back on. Blade, let's turn around. No one went back to the right side. We're haul down tanks, and plus, if we're defending the right side, you know, our artillery can't hit us.
All right.
So
I was
there is
looking at that.
Yeah, Kenan, that's ridiculous. 1,500 gold. That's basically what you're looking at, and you only get half back. And beforehand, you would spend 30 gold and get a full refund.
What? I'm in a tank faster than you? No way.
I am fat and slow. So Blade, take the center. Don't push out all the way. Yeah, do not. We're not going down. We're going to stay up here. Just keep your distance and barely crest the ridge line. That way you know you're hull down. I feel like this is a bad spot.
First one
What
around
are
that
you
corner is going to
doing?
be sad.
Alright, here's a
to
good
fall
spot.
back.
Maxed out gun depression. Full hull down. If I need to, pull forward to make the hatches harder to hit. And back up a little bit to take shots. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, if I was at 268, and I can't tell him to fall back either. See, if I lock on to him and I tell him to fall back, I hit the gun mantle blade.
I hit him for 411.
And artillery's got shots on us. Look at the gun arc on that. That gun arc, dude, that's insane. To be able to come around the mountain like that? No, that's a no-no. And that 268 version 5, I don't know why he pushed up so far.
Oh, look, Artie's right there.
Oh, that explains why I got hit. Oh, he's sad.
He hit my gun.
Yeah, but you got a reusable repair kit, remember? Doesn't matter if it hits your gun or not.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Never mind. Sorry, yeah, we had technical difficulties.
Sounds like they're having a blast. by the way, Blade. Did he just get shotgunned with splash damage by the artillery?
I'm not sure if it was splash damage or...
No, that must have been splash damage.
Damn it.
I think the M103... Well, why are you calling SOS? We're not going to move. And if you send me a message, I'm not going to respond to you. I will reply. You should have came back to us and let them come around the corner. You know, but since you didn't want to stay near us, that's why it's looking like that. Because if he would have came over here and he would have sat over here, you know, then that means that the M103's got to come around the corner to shoot anybody. It's either that or they're completely stuck. And yeah, I saw that, Blade. That's dumb. But, yeah.
I'm about ready to push him.
Well, I lost my damage standing this match because we had to fall back to cover this area.
Oh. OSU, is that him up there? Yep. No. Somebody just sent me a message.
And who cares what they say? You know, because guess what? We came back here, and since there was only 3 of us, okay, if we would have pushed down the hill, you know, and everyone watching, they'll understand this. If we would have pushed down the hill and there was 5 tanks there, we would have been at an immediate disadvantage. An immediate disadvantage. Just because, you know, there's only 3 of us. I've got a long reload. The 268 version 5's got a long reload. Blade would be the only one capable of pulling out and taking shots. But since we were on the hill and we didn't push, it's going to force them to come out and we have the high ground advantage.
Yep. Yeah, I could have went down there and fought him toe-to-toe.
Yeah, but what would be the point? You would have got tracked. You would have got double shot, shotgun by artillery. And if we all went to that one corner, there's only so much you can do with 3 tanks on a single corner. One tank on a corner is a lot. 2 tanks on a corner is manageable, but 3 tanks on a corner, that's just a crowd. That is begging for mistakes to happen.
He sent me a message, coward. I sent back, nope, just not stupid.
Nope, just not stupid.
Just not stupid.
That's hilarious. If I get a, yeah, right here.
Shit.
You know?
Man.
Moron cowards. OSU brutes. Okay, if this guy was on our team, that's gonna be hilarious. Because you know what? He could say whatever he wants to say. But the difference is we don't care. We care about the win. We care about having a good setup for our team. You know, we're not going to rush in because the only thing that we want is damage. And look, it was the chisel that went in, did 1,000 damage, 1,500 just
and died.
1,500 assist and died. Yep. So yeah, he can say whatever he wants. You know, he did combined damage of 2,500. You know, we're not going to stat shame anybody. We're not going to say negative things to him. But if he was to think about it, we had a low number of tanks on that corner. You know, if there was 5 of us, sure, I'd be totally down to rush out there and take over that bottom part. But since I'm in a super heavy made to be hauled down, Blade's in an IS-7 that has enough gun depression to fire down that hill at that distance, of course, we're going to sit there and we're going to enjoy it. Did he reply to you, Blade?
Nope.
Probably not. He probably blocked communications and just said, nope, not dealing with you guys.
Yeah, I just coward. Nope, just not stupid, man. It's not stupid. Yeah, you became that because you're a coward. Uh-huh. We're on Malinafrica. Yep. Right. Man, I've killed 32 tanks today. It's been a good day. Okay? I will admit, it's been a pretty good day. I haven't been overly abused by artillery.
Yeah, Hernandez, that's all that is. You know, and another thing that I would like to point out, it's like a coward and a moron, and someone calls you that. Well, if being a coward and a moron gets me super unicum status inside the game, I'm totally okay with that. If thinking ahead is going to make me a better player, I'm okay with that. I'm sorry if he thinks that.
Here's the difference. At the end of the game, he was dead, and I was still alive.
Exactly. Exactly. Another thing is, though, Blade, you got to think. He just looked at my tank and saw 2 marks of excellence, and he decided to say that. When I was willing to sacrifice percentage to guarantee the win.
I stayed perfectly behind that rock so that light tank never spotted me.
I'm so happy I'm so slow, because guess what? Being slow is going to keep me unspotted for quite some time. But yeah, dude, you got to think about that. You know, you see marks of excellence on a tank, and then think about what they're doing. I sacrificed my mark of excellence percentage in order to make sure that flank
that
never
wasn't
fell.
fair.
That's why I say my marks will come as they come. I'm not worried about getting them. I'm super happy he's dead. I hear it, it hit you.
Oh, look at this!
And that one hit me dead on. That's just wrong. It's not upgraded though. That was definitely the 5355.
I just got hit by artillery and I am down to 700.
Yeah, but you only got hit for 800, you know. That's all you got hit for. Right? It's still bullcrap that they can hit that hard. But you're also in a machine. Were you moving when he hit you?
Yes.
And the machine can clock out at 60 kilometers and he hits you on the move.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Blade, I missed.
Yeah, he may have came out there and did that, but it cost him his life too.
Yeah, I did.
So
is that 268
I consider that a
firing
win.
high explosives?
I don't know for sure.
I know artillery's firing high explosives. Are you kidding me? That's 2 times my gun's been broken.
I know I blocked 1100. Ah, meatballs. 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 I am excited.
You're making me jealous.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know, it'd be nice if this TVP would let me poke my big gun out to the side there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. He moved out of the way for me to pull up. I like this guy. But still, I don't think I'm going to take a shot.
We having mashed potatoes too? Mashed potatoes, gravy, meatballs. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven.
At least he's not complaining about the fact that he died.
Oh, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry, guys.
You know, at least they hear the
I'm
pure
singing
joy in your voice, you know?
I'm singing and shit.
Okay, and
I'm
you know
sorry.
what? Something like that, at that angle, that's a 90-degree plate below me right there. Okay, that angle to right there. That angle. That's the angle we're holding because I'm still holding RB. Were we poking up at all? Were we increasing our gun depression? I don't know. I feel like that should have bounced off the lower plate. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay, that's Hesh rounds. Okay. That was a high explosive. So it wasn't a penetration, it was just a splash. Alright, that makes sense. 1,000 hit points left. How have I lost track on how many hit points I have? Blade, it sucks to look at this and realize that beforehand we had more information to know when our health was getting low compared to what we have now.
Right. Well, you know, if you'd have made your shot, I might have not have died. No.
No, you probably would have
I'd
died anyways.
anyway.
Yeah,
I would've
you would have
died
died. You were dead. Not sorry to say that, Blade. You were dead. You were gone.
But the T-50, the T-57 Heavy, I think I could have took him out before I died.
Okay, you know what?
And I had one more shot.
Actually, he overmatched us. That's what just happened. He overmatched us with the standard. Goodbye. I'm okay with that. He overmatched us.
Where did he shoot you at? Kurt? Or
Top
the
armor
hatch?
on the hatch on the top. He overmatched it. First time I've seen anybody actually use that spot, and it was by complete accident too. Oh dear Jesus! How did I forget that you existed? How did I forget about the Yag Tiger? Oh God, how did I forget about that?
I don't know, but he didn't forget about you.
No, he did not. He was ready for me. I wasn't ready for him. And that happens.
That
happens.
That's that situational awareness.
Mine went out the window. My damage standing is going down like no other in the 60 TP. Then again, it has been a while since I played this tank.
25,000.
And we are trying some new builds on this tank too.
Oh, it's 25,000.
Dude, I feel like just, man, I've been playing light tanks and medium tanks and fast heavies in tier 8 for the past like 2 weeks. Okay. And then the second I jump inside my 60 TP, I completely forgot how big and fat and slow this thing is. It is so big. I'm throwing my pack. I'm throwing this thing everywhere. Yeah, throw it. I just completely forgot how big and fat and slow this thing was. But I love it. You know, like I get into a position. I mean, sure, you're slow, but you get to a spot and you're fine. I don't know, Donald. I mean, you've seen Blades in action. Jagdpanzer E100 off to his left, and he pulls up to shoot the light tank that's full health. He's not arguing.
Who did that?
You did.
Huh? No.
It was, you did it today. I said, Blade, you're going to take 1,000 damage, and then like 2 seconds later, you got hit for 1,000.
Yeah. It's, you know, situational awareness.
Yours went out the window.
Or lack thereof. That was one of those, I was so focused on the guy that I was shooting down range that I didn't pay attention to the guy that was right next to me. But in the end, I still ended up putting 2 shots into him too. No, I took 1,000 damage from him, and then I put 2 shots into him before he managed to come over there and kill me. I remember that match. I remember exactly where I was at. Yep. Shit. And they got 3 artillery again.
Yeah, no, artillery's been being played more and more and more and more and more on 6.0. And if Wargaming thinks that artillery makes the game balanced right now, it's not. Super heavies are extremely hard to play, yet I'm still playing them. You know, because if I get on the right map, my 60 TP is unmatched in some positions. But you see, some positions, not all. Alright, I need to start focusing on my gameplay, dude. I don't want my damage standing in this thing to drop below 85, because it's a pain in the butt to get back up. Drive up the hill. Come on, you can do it. Did I spot him?
I don't know. Did you?
Okay, and then there's a tank already down low. My hands are not even on the remote. I'm talking about wanting to play my best. Oh, look at that. Drop right... that sucks. It's okay, though. I'm in a really strong position now. They're going to struggle.
Excuse me.
And artillery's aiming at me, so let's try and use this rock right here. Pull forward and then back up where they try to come over the hill. And that sounds like it was coming to me.
Is that you right there? Oh, that's an
Dude, look at
IS-7
the accuracy
right
that he just had. Oh, and look at that driver port too. Went straight through the driver's position. Anywhere else and he would have missed. Anywhere else and he would have missed. Is that the IS-4 still down there? Aim for the top. There's a 30mm plate right on top of the IS-4 that you should just be able to rip right through. And look at that, artillery taking a guess. Love artillery, guys. I love artillery. Man, today is just negativity across the board. Negative, 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 negative. Artillery, negative.
Watch it. There's like 3 or 4 of them over there.
I'm very...
You see where
aware
I'm
of that.
at on hit points?
I'm not going to push it because I don't see a point to push it. 277 ammo rack. What's up, Yuki? I think that's going to save you. Nope. Oh.
Oh,
Careful, Blade. What? Okay, somehow he had elevation. Why am I in the gun view? Oh, look at that. That was a 3 Mark 268 version 5. I wonder how hard that was to get. Probably not hard. We haven't killed a single tank in their team, by the way. Oh, irritated. Suddenly irritated. Alrighty. Blade? Is your headset muted? I think his headset's muted. 429 meters of view range? I thought that the Chieftain had 400 meters of view range, and their Soul... I believe someone sent me a cross-platform friend request, too. Nah, just a platoon invite. Soul is on Xbox. All right. Oh, Hernandez. Alrighty, cool. So first time you're jumping back on, huh? Oh, all right. Whatever. Got me all excited. Who's Soul? Oh. Okay, don't care about him. Blade disconnected from the party. Explains why he got quiet all of a sudden. No, actually, let's just kill the party. Start up a new one. Send Blade another invite, and then we'll send Soul an invite as well. Wait, how am I on the 260? I thought I was on the T22 medium. No, I wasn't. I scrolled over. That's right.
What happened?
I have no clue what
Oh, ma-
happened.
Oh. Wait, I mean, my shit reset.
So how are you doing, Soul?
Good, you?
Alrighty, cool. I deleted a crew that I didn't want to delete a little while ago. Made me a little sad.
Like it's all gone?
It was my 60 TP crew, and I full on just transferred it and then dismissed it.
Oh, that sucks dick.
It did. It definitely did. Alrighty. Man, chat slowed down a lot. It's like there's 20 of you guys. Come on, hit that chat. Make me think and try to process what's going on.
I gotta get used to this headset. I don't like it.
Yeah? What is it? A newer one? Something you're just not used to all over?
No, I usually play in my Xbox. PlayStation. I just switched to Xbox.
Oh, okay.
I like the controller better in the Xbox than the PS.
Yeah, I don't know. I because the XY, yeah, ABXY.
There we go.
I like that position where it's at, and then the look
mute
around
yourself.
analog stick on the bottom. But on PlayStation, I just can't do it for whatever reason.
How do you do that?
Alrighty,
How do you
Blade.
mute yourself.
You gonna grab a tank?
I had to reset my headset and everything.
I had to do the same thing.
Well, I was hearing people talk, but I wasn't in a party anymore. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Lost a tank too? That would suck. Arctic region. Here we go. What was I gonna look up? I can't remember what I was gonna look up. Oh yeah, how we're performing today inside the 60 TP. I was gonna jump over to. Wait, no. What am I doing? Don't type in your gamer tag. We don't need my gamer tag inside the search bar.
Yeah, Mad Blade is not good.
Well, no, I just want to see what the 60 TP is right now. Okay, so somehow I'm a Unicum rating inside the 60 TP with, well, hold on, the latest gameplay. Yeah, the latest gameplay looks like crap. Hey, your background noise is unbelievably high, Soul.
Yeah, how do you turn that down?
Your TV.
I don't think my TV's on. Is that better?
1,000 times better.
Is that better or no?
No, it's better.
Yeah, my TV was on. I don't know why.
Look at that.
it
More
stays
more
on.
artillery in a platoon. You know, playing tier 10s right now, the 268 version 5, can't stand it. They buffed that tank compared to what it is on PC.
I don't like that tank anyways.
Sounds like a washer machine. M48A5, is he platooned? No, there's a medium platooned. And 3, oh, it's with the 2 artilleries. Sounds like a broken one. Nice to have you here, Alex.
What does?
Oh, it was your background noise.
Oh. Why, is it still doing it?
No, it was whenever it was doing it. They're like, sounds like a broken
Yeah,
washing machine.
Yeah, my TV was still up, turned up.
I found him.
Look at that, dude. He's already loading premium for his first shells. And my driver's knocked out again, so 40 seconds I'll be able to get my driver back.
What's shooting you?
A bad chat, but he's dead.
I am on your 6.
Alright, now what's playing in the background, Soul?
Nothing.
Nothing? Watch out, Blade. I need to back up.
Well, I see that. I'm trying to do this without falling into the water and dying.
Sorry. All those heavies that were down low to begin with, you think they're still there?
Yep.
Yeah, no one went after him.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, 60 TP, some other fun stuff. Yep.
Some other fun stuff.
You got the gun depression. I'll just be an extra hand here. Let's just hit the things off in the distance there. You know, let the 60 TP come to us. I'm not even worried about him. All right,
There he
260
comes, there he
down
comes.
low. That looked like a heat round. Hold on, don't push them. Don't push them, because we got that Waffle Panzer 4 behind them. If we push them, they'll back down and we lose the firepower.
Will somebody shoot me from in the distance?
Well, yeah, then don't poke out. Keep yourself some distance. Soul, hit up behind us and do some scouting. Make sure we're not getting flanked.
Oh, behind us, behind us.
Exactly as I said. And
So
Soul's out.
Waffle.
Waffle's out and flipping back around. Yeah,
Now I'm getting hit by
Blade,
artillery.
get some distance. That doesn't sound like it's fun.
Artillery hit me for 1,500.
And you see, because of what the team did, how they rushed up like they did, they're all dead. And I'm getting penetrated like no tomorrow on my top plate. Yeah, top plate. That should be bouncing. And what is that? What is that? Look at the turret. Look at the cheek. Okay? The cheek of the turret was penetrated. Right there. Dead flat.
Mm-hmm.
Dead flat on that cheek. Okay, now, this is something... Okay, when they buffed the penetration of all these tanks by giving them all plus 25 and whatever, and Soul, that does sound like a dishwasher in the background.
I turned in.
350. What can go through that 350? Other than a tank destroyer with pinpoint precision. This is why the game's a little broken. And whenever I say a little, I think a little is over exaggerating. It's a lot more. So all right, so Jagdpanzer E100, but I didn't take no 1,000 damage. Grill 15, but he didn't appear until the last few seconds, which means there is nothing on this list except for the tank that is dead that should be able to go through that spot reliably. Yeah, there's nothing on this list. Because I didn't take 1,000 damage. And the only thing that would make sense would be high explosives. But then where did the 500 damage come from? Yep, Blade. This is where it's at. Alright, so, you know what? 260. Yeah, it's set up. No, maybe it's because I'm getting irritated that my playing is getting a little bit worse. I was just to calm down, take a deep breath, and go namaste. Might change.
I am,
Well, if it was a high explosive that hit me in the turret,
calm.
then why isn't my gun broken? Because if you land right next to a gun with a high explosive, you're almost guaranteed to break the gun or damage the gun. And since my gun wasn't damaged, that says that I only got hit with something else, not... Does this crew not have... What crew did I put in the IS-7? Okay, so there's no view range bonuses to this crew. Screw it. We'll see how it does. Oh, wait a minute. If we're not going to be running any view range bonuses, then I guess let's take out the food and install rations instead. But look at that, dude. I've already lost 600,000 since we started playing 10s. Because the shell is made in China.
Which is why I was saying, why are we playing 10s?
Well, because I'm running a couple of things. I'm testing them out. We'll drop down the 8s after this match. Because 10s, dude, 10s are unplayable with the penetration values right now.
I know what noise you hear. It's my furnace.
Oh, it's the furnace?
Yeah, in the other room.
Thing is loud.
This microphone's horrible. It's, what the hell is it again? The Turtle Beat 600? Whatever. What's a good headset? This thing's a pile of crap.
I play David Jackson.
Where are we going?
Alright, so one of my biggest complaints about what they did to the game was, a long time ago, they buffed the turret of the mouse. And with this most recent update, the turret is no longer buffed. Because they increased the chances of your shells going through. And it's loud again, Blade. Holy crap, they are loud. But they increased the chances of shells going through. So you can now roll 25 millimeters higher with your penetration values on any tank. Tier 3s are penetrating the front armor of Tier 5s, like it's paper thin as well right now. You know, so honestly what they did is they negated premium shells, or they made premium shells stronger because they had the same penetration buff. And I don't know why they would give all these tanks penetration buffs like that, because it takes away from heavy armor, and by that point you're better off running a medium tank and hoping that, you know, your mobility is what's going to save you. because your armor's not. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone that's played as of recent has noticed your tank's getting pinned in some really weird spots right now. Like, there's some auto ricochet angles that just aren't auto ricocheting anymore because of the penetration bonuses. Like right there, straight through the turret on a slant with heat round guaranteed. You know, nothing should be able to go through the front of the IS-7. And look at that. Premium round again from an Object 260 that hit the MREC. I'm done. I'm done pulling out. I'm done playing 10s. Dude, 10s are not fun to play right now. But then again, I did come out at a weird angle, but still, the fact that everything has got all these bonus penetrations and 10s. My turret just got pinned in an IS-7. Yeah, I'm done playing 10s. 10s are just not fun to play anymore. They give away a free tank that's got insane penetration. Now, if that mouse was to face his turret towards me, I could give out the best example you'd see all day. But no, armor is basically negated by the penetration buff. Ah, lower plate. Okay, so we have an AP round loaded. I'm not going to load any premium against that mouse if we see him again. Honestly, I like this little build on this tank, to be honest. I wasn't expecting too much from just, you know, not having a full dedicated view range, but this is pretty balanced with the 440 that we got. Oh no, a rock behind me, it's not smooth. Oh, blade's knocked out.
My hat knocked out too.
Yeah. I'm all alone. Yeah, Hermendez, you know, premium rounds that get shot right through this, it's wrong. You know, because the only tank on PC that can penetrate the IS-7 turret frontally is the Jagdpanzer E100. And the fact that I was down a hill a little bit, okay, so keep this in mind, down a hill a little bit, you know, a slight increase to my gun depression, so I'm aiming down, and he ripped through it further inward at an angle. No, that should not be possible. Like, I don't care what tank you're in, you should not be able to do that. Okay, I'm kind of hoping I can get a standard round through the front of this turret. Keep in mind, 250 base penetration, and boom, we just high rolled against 260 with that plus 25 with the standard round. That's what I'm talking about broken penetration. IS-7 has a base penetration of 250. Before update 6.0, that would have never happened. But I just put a standard round through the front of the mouse.
Yeah, for me it didn't help that I took 1,500 right off the bat from artillery.
Isn't that just the greatest?
Just love it. Just love
All right.
artillery.
Already loves you.
Oh, I've noticed.
They do.
They love Blade so much.
We had no respect for artillery.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not going to complain about artillery. Thank you.
I don't care if they help me or not. They're still way OP.
They are. Not going to lie.
And like I said, it doesn't take much skill to sit in the back of the map and push a
I
button.
didn't notice that, Donald. I didn't notice I was missing crew voices. So I took MVP that match, but you know what? I don't care that I took MVP at all. You know, because for me, what's really wrong with tier 10 right now, and in tier 8s, you know, your penetration's not bad in tier 8, really. The plus 25 on tier 8s is actually making tier 8 really nice to play right now because, you know, it's knowledge of the armor. Now,
I had
IS-7
32 and 3,200
Yeah.
damage and 14 assisted.
Nice. So IS-7
Okay,
standard
to
pin.
$500,000, man. Can we get off of this?
Yeah, we're done with 10s. Okay, Blade, we're done with 10s. But can I please get this out so I can go down the 8s?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
God. Damn it,
Are you
Blade.
done yet?
God, shut up. Okay.
All right.
250 base
shutting
penetration on the IS-7 standard round. Now let's go over to the mouse. Keep in mind, we shot a standard round through the front of a mouse.
Are you done yet?
Can you shut up? Thank you.
Go ahead.
God. Okay,
I'm
260.
shutting up.
And he had a slight angle against us, and we penetrated. 250 base pin versus 260 armor. We went through it like it was nothing. It will surprise you guys the difference 10 millimeters of armor pin makes to any gun for a high roll. It literally breaks it. Literally breaks it. It's horrible to say, but yeah, like I don't know what they were thinking whenever they're all like, "Here, let's increase everything's penetration with plus 25 minus 10." I mean, just to give you guys an idea, the heat rounds on the LPC can penetrate up to 305 millimeters of armor right now.
Oh, time is running short. Dinner's almost done. I'm going to get
Cool.
one, maybe two more games in.
I'm actually going to run the LPC.
But I was at just over 14 million, and now I'm
Actually, I'm going to run the
at
Senlac.
13.7. Was at like 4.3 before, 4.2.
It's going to be nice to have speed again. But no, it's just with the plus 25 armor pin that... Oh, yeah, Donald, dude, with the new mechanics that they've put into the game, which I don't know why they implemented. Because you got to think, dude, the Jagdpanzer E100 with 220 base, 420 base pin can high roll for 445. Which there's almost no armor in the game that could stand up against that. I mean, 420 was ridiculous to begin with. But then the Object 268 version 5 with the new high roll mechanic, which beforehand you could only high roll plus 10 minus 25, but they swapped it. And you're high rolling almost every single time you penetrate because you have a 50% chance to high roll, 25% chance to mid roll, and a 25% chance to low roll. So people, if they're loading heat inside the 268 version 5, it's got the same penetration values as the original Jagdpanzer E100 before the update.
Think
Which
of man.
means it's just going to rip through everything and not care. Oh, and don't forget it has a turret.
No, I know which one of them.
I know you like being dirty, Yuki. It's horrible.
I'm going left.
I'm gonna go left too. That's what I was thinking. But no, with the new mechanics in game, the biggest thing about that is whenever 8s versus 10s right now, 8s don't stand a chance, even against the lowest penetrating guns in tier 10.
Oh shit, what am I doing? I about followed you right off into the water.
Like, I don't know what Wargaming was thinking. Like, the roll dice event back in the day was whenever we had tanks that just performed, and everything during the roll dice event, each time they would do those, was just crazy good. You know, everything was the way it should be. You know, your 250 pin was 250 pin. You would never drop down to 225 armor pin on the IS-7. You would always have 250 guaranteed every single shot. And that was overkill. And now, the roll dice event is useless because of the update that they did. So it's like roll dice plus 25. That Dragon's still up and running.
Yeah, I put 2 in him.
Yeah, he dropped down this side. I'm gonna go say hi to him. I'm not spotting out anything else, just him. Alright, you hit me, well guess what? Time to go in circles around you. That clutch braking. That was some good clutch braking.
Oh, I can't get up there. I thought I could, but I can't. Tried. Oh, look, artillery. Kill it! Kill it!
Is that Chrysler K AFK? He's AFK.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. I'm so sorry, Soul.
I knew his battery hit me once. I was trying to get away from him.
Thought I would have more spot assist by this point, but no, I don't.
Now we got 774. Ow. Quit it.
What, Waffle Penza 4 giving you trouble there, Blade?
He's chasing me.
Yeah, say
Did
that
you
to the
chase him?
gun that's looking at me!
I'm still loading.
Blah! Goodbye. I love the grenade launcher on this thing. I'm not gonna lie.
50 damage every 2 seconds.
Well, 75, 77, 81, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, can I make it back there in 30 seconds?
I don't think anyone's gonna.
No.
Well, no, we got the heavy tank going up.
Yeah, but he's fighting a
Well, he's probably going to sacrifice himself to try and get a shot on that medium. Which the medium just dropped
No,
over
he
the hill.
backed. No, he backed down.
Yeah,
the hill.
we lost.
Oh shit! And then I drove off the cliff before I had a chance to stop.
If I was a heavy tank, I would have sacrificed myself to reset that cap.
Yep, I would have too. Can't believe I drove off that cliff.
Oh yeah, True Vision was horrible, but the rolled dice event, okay? The rolled dice event. Each time that popped up, the matchmaking was a blast to play intense. But right now, this is rolled dice plus 25 is basically what's going on. And each time rolled dice came out, you know, your penetration values were set. There was no RNG chance for a high roll, a low roll. It was just set in stone. Every single shot. Set in stone. Every single time you pinned. Your armor pin was set in stone. Everything was set the way it was supposed to be set. And those events were probably some of the best. But then with right now with the plus 25 minus 10 that they're doing, some tanks in the game just can't hold up at all. Because it's untested. Plus 25 penetration was never tested.
This is going to be my last game.
Your last game? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Someday again.
Dinner's ready.
Alrighty. I guess we can, you know, call it quits for the day too, because we're about ready to hit 2 hours. Alright,
Hope
but
everybody's
the
enjoyed.
last thing, once the
Try not
plus
to lose
1
my mind
minus
too
1
much.
goes away, tier 8s are going to be getting their butts absolutely kicked in tier 10 lobbies. You're not going to be able to stand up against their penetration.
Yep. Oh, it's going to be... Well, I mean, not that you could anyway.
Well, I mean, beforehand, you could actually ricochet shells. And the more that they do these events, the harder it is to test the game, to go over what needs to be fixed. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's nice that they're doing plus 1, minus 1 with the accuracy that's going on right now. You know, that way they can fix the accuracy. But then once plus 1, minus 1 is gone,
Yep. I know what you're saying.
oh no, for the higher tiers, it's, well, yeah, it is based upon percentage, but in overall aspect, it's like plus 25% to a Jagdpanzer E100 is over 500. Same thing about the Object 268, over 500. Well, almost 500, like 490. But still, like that, nothing can ricochet that. Like, you would need some extreme angles or side scraping with 100 millimeters of armor flat on. Like, even the slightest 5 degrees is going to get overmatched. Well, not overmatched, but just outright pinned. He just killed himself. Oh yeah, paper tanks don't care. They don't care at all. That's why I've been enjoying the fact that I'm playing light tanks.
Stop! Jesus, almost drove off the cliff again.
You should have did it. Would have been funny. Now I got a medium coming up behind me. Oh yeah, he doesn't care about anybody else. He's coming after me. No, let's go say hi to him here in a second. Give him some distance. Oh, we might die. No, he won't. There we go.
You're gonna make me waste you out of. Why are you messing with the camera?
Oh, yeah, Spin. Dude, I do not disagree with you at all. The accuracy that they're giving tanks right now, if you actually do the math for it, because Gunsmith is broken, you can get 82% accuracy right now. It is absurd. Like, why would you run a gun rammer with 82% accuracy? I'd rather run 82% accuracy than use a gun rammer.
Look at this guy. He's just got me pinned here.
Yeah, and then right there, on the move, top speed, the accuracy. No gun dispersion whatsoever. You know what? We're all dead. Let's go back to garage.
Yep, I'm done. I'm out. You guys have fun. I enjoyed. And
Alrighty, Blade. Take it easy.
Haven, I will talk to you probably tomorrow.
All right. So,
Sometime.
real fast, you know what? Talking about gun dispersion values, yada, yada, yada. I'm actually just going to go ahead. Kurt 1 right now. Let's take a look. 0.32 accuracy. And we're not running really anything to bolster the absolute crap out of it. So the IS-7 crew that we threw together. There you are. Let's go ahead and transfer this. I'm going to spend some credits just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh my god, where's my Russians? IS-3 auto. Don't care about the IS-3 auto. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's the Kurt one. Here we go. Transfer. Alright, and now let's go ahead. We're going to respec this crew. Let's respec it to what they're saying is meta on Reddit. Absolutely meta on Reddit. Okay, so 0.32 is what we had before. We're down to 0.22 right now. Along with that, my advanced reloader system, I do not want to drop this. So, you know what? We can actually drop it. Why not? There we go. 82% overall with accuracy right now. So if we take a look at, let's say, the gun, it's not going to tell us that we have the gun stabilizer on as well.
Well, I got to bring something to you too, Haven. There, I only got let's see, 7 skills in my 60 TP.
Yeah.
And I got my accuracy down to 0.22 with Gunsmith.
Yeah, no, Gunsmith is broken right now. It's active even when the gun's not broken.
It's
absolutely broken.
0.22, and I only got 7 skills in mine.
Yeah, no, it's broken.
Here's another question for you. Why is... Let me go to my bad chat. One.
Oh, yeah. And it used to be complete opposite spin. Like, they used to be swapped. Penetration and damage were swapped.
Now, how about this? If we go to upgrades, I got to go from... I already got the 1390. Then you go to either the AMX30 or the Batchet. Why is one, like, double the other one? 164,000 XP. The other one's 362,000 XP.
Because you have to grind them out in order now.
But in the tech tree, you can go 3 different ways. Off the Batchet 12.
But it's broken right now.
Oh, and I want the Batchet, and I have to go through... Oh,
Yeah.
Crap.
Go ahead, grab a tier 8. Let's get a match rolling. This will be my last one for the day. Oh, yeah, Spin. You know, like, there's a lot of tanks that it's just, you can't play them because of how low the damage is rolling. And then they give all these tanks fast, super fast reloads. Oh, yeah. No, I've been watching my OE5 hit for like 330 consistently. And that's like what the Leopard 1 used to do. Now, you'd see those low rolls for 350. But now the Leopard 1's low rolling for like 290. Oh yeah, TDs and RDs right now are definitely meta. I'm not gonna deny that. Alrighty, so we respec the crew for full meta build. And we're not even in the IS-7 with this meta build. Reddit will never steer you wrong. Kind of feels weird not playing with the advanced reloader though. Not even gonna aim. No, we're just gonna put premiums. I mean, really, there's only so many ways that they can go right now. And I hope down's not one of them. Okay, so I wonder if we'll ever roll high enough to go through that armor. But with the accuracy that we have, and 1400 meter travel speed rounds, yeah, this is just wrong. Okay, why are the shells continuing to drift off left? Is there like an aim assist too? Where it's trying to center out where the shot's going? Because that's what it felt like. Alright, you're done firing, Premium. And look at where he went through in the turret. That's insane. Especially with the turret facing him like that. Yeah, that should be a no-go. Oh, and there's TD coming up behind us, so we gotta move. And nope, with the on-the-move accuracy and probably loading premium rounds to set the Barracuda. Yep, that's all I needed to do. And also with the angle he had for the top plate. Alrighty, well, I guess that was a good enough demonstration. Completely dominated one entire corner, and then somehow the entire team died by 2 guys. Questions, but I'll ask them later. Alrighty. Well, I don't know what tank I'm going to be going over next for a review, but I will let you guys know whenever you see a video pop out. So until then, I'll see you next Saturday if I don't get a video out. You guys take it easy. I'm out of here. And Spin, nice to have you here, man. Also, join us on Discord. We're starting to get it organized and make it look better, and it's really looking a lot better. And after this stream, I'm probably going to be inside the general chat, just, you know, talking up a storm, expecting Yuki and a couple other people to be there. So, yeah, see you guys in Discord if you want to jump in there. Take it easy. I'm out of here.